gentlemen, time to get the workers out of the way of the train. 7,200-pound dragster tractor is going to put a war on for you. Charlotte, North Carolina. We're ready to go. The first one starts to roll. 1 to go, the name of it. Claims it right on the starting line. Gary Mills out of Patterson, Maryland. Trying to dial the horsepower in. Keep an eye on him. He'll watch the gauges. Back it up. Same type of engine using the Huey helicopters in the Vietnam War. Gary Mills backs up to the sled. Mills, a helicopter pilot. This engine used exclusively in the aviation industry. Claims it one more time. Dialing some horsepower. How about it, Charlie? You're loving it, right? The TNT Redman Tour. Digging all the way down. Mills. Well, the track crew immediately goes back to work. The heavyweights are in the building. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all over America, they know about the All-Pro Auto Parts War Wagon from Charlotte, North Carolina, and here it goes. He has been a dominating factor all over the circuit. He's under a little bit more pressure tonight because he's in his own hometown. He's in front of his own sponsors. He wants to win the thing. He's your national points leader. Norman, psyched up, ready to go. Reaching down, left hand to put it in gear. Now left hand goes to the steering wheel. Right hand will work the throttle. Grab your honey and hold on tight. Paul Norman, the All-Pro Auto Parts getting out tonight. That's what the sport of professional truck and tractor pulling is all about. Charlotte, North Carolina, this fella belongs to you. Let's show him what we think of that pull. Now, I'm going to make you get off that tractor. Come on down here. I want you to talk to these people. I cannot tell you enough what he's done for his sponsor in your hometown, all over America. Come here, Paul. He was awfully nervous this afternoon. Congratulations on a good run. I believe it was a full pull. Thank you, Army.
Look, the run felt real good. It's always hard to do good here at home. Our sponsors here in town, Chuck Ryder, the president of All Pros here. We've got a lot of fans here. If it was a full pull, I'll take it.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're a winner everywhere you go. Best of luck to you, Paul. We'll see you down the road.
Plenty more exciting modified tractor action yet to come. We'll be back with the rest of these super pulling machines after this message.
Three Milligan engines backing up to the starting line. Three of the smallest engines pulling in the 7,200-pound class. The trick to the tractor, the SASSY MASSEY, is the fuel flow. They can flow as much fuel to the small Milligan engines as Norman will flow through his Arius engines on a single run. Let's see what Patterson can do driving Brian Knox, SASSY MASSEY, going hunting for the All-Pro Auto Parts War Wagon of Paul Norman. It's only rock and roll. The SASSY MASSEY, Brian Knox and Bill Patterson.
Bill Patterson takes second place with an excellent run in SASSY MASSEY. War Wagon is going to be tough to beat on his home court.
Your leader out of Charlotte, North Carolina, Paul Norman, 169.62 on a 170 track. Sitting in the number 2 spot, Patterson at a 155.19. Mills third at a 133.64. John Powell working on the left side, sponsored by Harris Wholesaler, the fine people that bring you the Budweiser brand product out of Apex, North Carolina. toast, but no cigar.
We're halfway through this modified tractor showdown, and no one has come close to Paul Norman's war wagon. The next to give it a go will be Dave Walsh in the awesome Irish Challenger. The big green machine could be the one to take war wagon out.
$30,000 a pop. $120,000 worth of Harriet's racing engines back into the sled right now. Dave Walsh doing the driving of the Irish Challenger. Left engine on the front will not be running. It's there for one purpose, to add weight to the tractor. He is only using 3 engines to make the run. We're going to have to wait and see. At the last minute, had to backpedal. He was heading out of bounds. Now, should the sled go out of bounds, you're immediately disqualified. No points, no money. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Walsh, the Irish Challenger. Dave, you held her in bounds. Did you think you were going to be able to do it tonight?
I don't know. It's the first time I've ever tried to motor this way. I didn't really know what's going to happen.
I'll tell you what, you did an awfully good job. We'll see you down the road on the Red Man Tour. Freeman will back up. He's a Busch Pro National class, defending national champion on the Busch Pro National Tour. Now, right now is when it gets to be like a gunfight. I want you to watch that right hand. That is a throttle hand. It's just like a street fight, a gunfight, or whatever. When he pushes that hand forward, he's going to come after you. That's where the throttle is. You can watch Freeman and tell when he unloads. He'll roll about 4 feet and pull the trigger on the mean mistreater Chevrolet ×3 out of Waysville, Indiana. Red light comes on. Freeman running some new experimental tires on the back of the tractor. Finishing his shot. We have to wait and see. They're chasing the All-Pro Auto Parts war wagon of Paul Norman.
3 teams are left to challenge Paul Norman's lead. But before we get back to the action, let's take a look at the TNT events coming to your area.
You've seen us on television. Now come out and feel the thunder of truck and tractor pulling and monster truck racing in person during the month of July. That's when the Renegades TNT Monster Truck Challenge visits the Toledo Speedway in Toledo, Ohio, the Genesee County Fairgrounds in Flint, Michigan, Langley Field in Charleston, West Virginia, the Smoky Mountain Raceway in Maryville, Tennessee, the Orange County Speedway in Middletown, New York, Memphis Motorsports Park in Memphis, Tennessee, Weedsport Speedway in Weedsport, New York, Lebanon Valley Speedway in West Lebanon, New York, Rockford Speedway in Rockford, Illinois, and the York Fairgrounds in York, Pennsylvania. While speed is the name of the game in monster truck racing, it's pure power when the Redman TNT All-American Pulling Series travels to Weedsport Speedway in Weedsport, New York, Asheville Speedway in Asheville, North Carolina, and Davies County Fairgrounds in Owensboro, Kentucky. Come out and see us.
Bluegrass State, another triple-engine Chevrolet tractor, goes by the name of the Dollar Devil. Freels working real far to the left side. Another Engler chassis. That tells you to watch the right hand. Upraised hand to indicate he will not move till he's told to do so. He will not be told to do so until the hooker steps from behind the sled. Alcohol burning big blocks, 1,500 horsepower per, total of 4,500 horses on the Dollar Devil. They're not taking any hostages in Charlotte tonight. The Fancy Farmer, Robert Elliott, out of Fancy Farms, Kentucky. Elliott coming over to the right side of the track. They've been working left, right, trying to figure out the groove. Paul Norman still here leader with the All-Pro War Wagon right here in his own hometown of Charlotte, trying to hang on for a win. He just has to dodge 2 more bullets to take a win out of here.
Fancy Farmer is on the line, and Robert Elliott is ready to give it his best shot to upset War Wagon.
142.19 for Robert Elliott. Now we're down to only one. Ladies and gentlemen, a one-on-one, little old basketball term. It's only going to be this tractor from Kentucky taking a win, the Sullivan pulling team, father and son team, or Charlotte, North Carolina, All-Pro Auto Parts War Wagon. Who's going to win it, Charlotte? You're going to be a winner tonight. Paul Norman going to make you a winner. He's got to dodge one more bullet to do it. And believe me, Sullivan will come after you in a heartbeat. The drama builds. War Wagon on top out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Sullivan out of the Bluegrass State coming after him. Elliott going out of the building with a triple militant. He's finished his shot with a fancy farmer. Sullivan gets ready to go after Norman. Let's see what the gentleman out of Kentucky can do. This is it, Charlotte. Kentucky or you? Who's it going to be? Kentuckian or the All-Pro Auto Parts War Wagon? Not going to do it. Charlotte, North Carolina. Paul Norman takes a win. Is there anything you want to say to these folks?
Sure is, Army. We've been waiting all winter to get back here at home. It's always tough to win at home. It's a pleasure to take one out of here, especially in front of all the people that have supported us over the last 10 years. I just love all these people here in Charlotte. Our sponsor, All Pro, is here in town. Chuck Ryder's here tonight. I couldn't have asked for anything better. It's been a long year. We've been waiting all year to get back here in Charlotte.
I'll tell you what, you're doing a fine job. Ladies and gentlemen, he made you a winner. Let's show our appreciation. Paul Norman doing a fine job. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Charlotte, North Carolina, on behalf of the TNT Redman All-American Pulling Sport, thanks for coming. We hope you've enjoyed yourself tonight in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Supercharged two-wheel drive truck wheel stands and tenacious 4x4s digging in. More horsepower than you have ever witnessed in action. We'll be back next week with more of the Redman TNT All-American Pulling Series. Be there and experience the thrill of the most powerful sport on earth.